Welcome back to part 11 of Rise of the Von Habsburgs. Last episode, our character died at a very young age, leaving his 6-year-old son in charge and losing the castle that we had built, the barony of Aru, to our brother. We used to have Basil and new, that's all I'm calling it. We lost that to our uncle Dietmar when, not our previous character, but the character before died, and we tried to take it over. He captured us. We lost that war. We were going to try to get it back again because we had a claim when we were Count Werner the Butcher, but unfortunately he died of the flu at the age of 24, very young. And we are kind of in a holding pattern until we become a grown-up. Not the funnest place to be right now, but we'll see what we can do. Let's see if there's anyone we can marry, or arrange a marriage for, I should say. Too young to marry at the age of 6. I'm not seeing any good traits here. You know what? Quick. Gunhilda, you are the daughter of the Baron of Gurns, which is actually kind of close to us. We're gonna go with her, just because she's quick, and it would be great to get, some good genetics going in our family. She's 2 years older than us, but that's alright. Alright, let's see what happens now. To the heroic Count Otto, blessings upon you and your house. I have decided to accept your suggestion of a betrothal between Count Otto and Gunhilda. Alright, that's good. We got her now. Our brother here. Kind of wish he wasn't alive, because we have lost so many troops because of that. Commander improved. My marshal tells me that one of my commanders, George, has improved significantly. Excellent. He will, let's see what he'll get. Oh, that's nice. Improved his marshal there a couple points. How's our council doing? We need to have someone collecting taxes. Money has been disappearing from the treasury. I suspect my regent Guntram, but there is no proof. Oh, that would be really, really, really crappy if he's stealing from us. And he is greedy, so he probably is. There are so many fun things to do, so many forbidden things. I wonder if Cecily would like to join me in some fun pranks. That's our aunt. We'll ask her. We may get rowdy. Cecile joined me and we did all kinds of pranks and tricks, everything except summoning Satan. We get rowdy, we become close friends with our aunt, and we get cheery, which gives us +1 diplomacy and general opinion of +10. That's pretty nice. Alright, let's pause this here though for a second and go back. We need trained troops because we really need our troop count to go up. Our spymaster is our mother. She's not very good, but put her over here to study technology. We don't get any technology as a count. You don't get it on your own until you're a duke. We're going to improve religious relations with the Pope. See if he'll like us more. We're trying to fabricate a claim on Bern. Now, how does our uncle feel about us? You know what we should have? Would have been nice if I would have seen this earlier. I would have married our character to our cousin, and then we could have gotten all of our land back. I wonder, to break the betrothal, Yeah, we're gonna do that, and we're gonna see if he'll marry. Because it's the same bloodline, they may allow it. Not accept political concerns, base concerns. Nope, and we just screwed up. I wonder if we can get that betrothal back. I don't even see her anymore, which is kind of a shame. It's the Baron, I think it was here, yeah. Tried to do this again, we broke it, we'll see if they'll accept it. They accepted, we're back to being betrothed to her. My liege, I write to you with bad news from Basil. My efforts to squeeze some extra taxes out of the population has been met with resistance. The peasants are arming themselves. I fear we might have a revolt on our hands soon. Oh, those troublesome peasants. 5% local revolt risk. What is that total now? Is 4% because we have 1% down for prospering. Alright. Oh, and at the moment, our liege, well, our high-up liege, the Kaiser Baldric of the Holy Roman Empire, is doing a holy war for the Admir Emirate down here in the Mediterranean. It's a little above our pay grade, so we're not going to really worry about that right now. Our main concern is trying to take over more land. We had a decent amount, and then we've lost it all, and we really need to see what we can, you know. I wanna pay back this Jewish moneylenders, but we'll see what we can do here. We're going to turn up the speed because being a child is no fun. Sir Hilda seems to be checking me out, but doesn't come over and talk. I'll go and talk to her. Sir Hilda might get timid. That's our bastard sister. It shows her parents as both our parents, but when she was born, our mother said, oh, I had an affair, so she turned into a bastard. She's of von Basil instead of von Habsburg. I'll go and talk to her. Sir Hilda eventually stepped forward to defend my honor. I can tell it took courage to speak up. Sir Hilda's opinion of Count Otto changes by 15 for 3 years. She's happy. Alright, our sister likes us a little bit more. My liege, the people of Mesabria have progressed beyond our own technological level. I have managed to study their advancements, and documents enclosed here should help us reach their level. Let's see what we get. Looks like we got cultural. We could improve our legalism, but I kind of want to wait on that. Rather get majesty up. Majesty would give us a short reign years lessened, +5 piety and prestige. That would be nice. So we're just gonna hold off there. Our aunt Cecilia von Habsburg needs a focus. Ooh, I don't think she's gonna do well with this because she's you know what? What's her best trait? Martial, but we don't want to go with that. Go with diplomacy. See if you know, that works out for us. She is engaged to King Albert of Bohemia. Over here, part of the Holy Roman Empire, but a king in his own right. A blessed is past. Gottfried lived a pious life, truly following the examples of God. He passed on the 5th of December, 1108, and people have long wondered if he would be considered a true Christian or not. A large ceremony is held in Gottfried's honor by the Pope to celebrate the life he lived. A virtual example of a true Catholic, the Pope will write his name in among the pious Christians of old. A bastion of piety in life, a Stuart example in death. Blessed be his memory once again in the arms of God. Interesting, because at one point, Gottfried was excommunicated, and yet now he's been beatified, and I believe that he's a saint now. I believe that's how. Oh no, it's not a saint, but he's been beatified, which I guess is a step under a saint. I was really hoping our first character, our great-grandfather, Count Werner, would have gotten that. He was a very pious man, but did not, and that's alright. Oh, that's interesting. The Holy Roman Emperor married the Queen of Italy, Sardinia, and Corsica. So their children will at least be the heir to the Kingdom of Italy, but they could also possibly end up as the new Kaiser. Like I said, we're still in this waiting period. It's kind of boring, I know. There's not much we can do as a child. We just hope that this character turns out well and he can reclaim all of this land that we lost and maybe increase it. My liege, I write to you with bad news from Basel. My efforts to squeeze some extra taxes out of the population have met with resistance, and the peasants are arming themselves. I fear we might have a revolt on our hands here soon. Troublesome peasants. That is not good because we already had that. But thankfully, it does not multiply together, so we're still just at 4% revolt risk, which is not too bad. Right now, we are making $193 a month. We were making quite a bit more when we had more land. I've been praying with the priest for a while, and some of the other people in the temple are getting ready to leave. God will notice my dedication. I can collect alms to keep for myself. I don't want to become an idolizer. I know it can give zealous, which is pretty awesome, but we can get that some other way. It can also give frail, which is pretty horrible. So we're gonna steal some alms, 40 gold and 1 intrigue. The war against the tyranny of Count Baldric of the Holy Roman Empire. Henrik. Oh, we are on the losing side, or we are on the revolting side right now. That is interesting. He is the Duke of Badenburg and Brambit. I have a feeling we're going to lose this because that's not that big thing, but that's alright. Still above our pay grade. Let's just hope we do not get sieged down. Oh, and of course we are being sieged down. My liege, my mission to Rome has so far been a success. During my visit to the court of Pope Sylvester IV, I seem to have managed to make him understand what a benevolent and pious ruler you really are, and he sends his regards. Great, that's awesome. We have lost our steward. We need to get a new one because that guy does not have any stewardship, so we're going to invite a noble. 13 stewardship. That's decent enough. We are going to appoint him to be our steward. Then we are going to have him collect taxes. Sir Hilda tells me that she really loves spending time with me. I make her days so much better. Well, we could kiss our sister, which would make her an idolizer. She is kind, but I don't feel that way. You know, that's we're not gonna go with the incest right here. We're gonna grab the diplomacy for ourselves, and she's gonna lose some prestige. We are getting, I'm really hoping that, really hoping that we are not captured in this war. That would be very bad. Oh, looks like they're leaving us alone now. That's good. Pope Sylvester IV has excommunicated Henrik of the Holy Roman Revolt. Right now, that is our Grand Liege. As our liege is following him, the Duke of Transjurania, Duke Aemon. Duke Aemon is it's an alright character. Pope Sylvester IV has lifted the excommunication of Henrik of the Holy Roman Revolt at the behest of Prince Bishop Herman of Habsburg. Oh, well, that's good. What is going on with the Pope? Oh, he is uncouth. Grooming and personal care are not things he cares about, which makes him look like he has dirt all over his face, I guess. That's a new thing I haven't seen before. My liege, my work in Bern seems to have come to fruition. By bribing, cajoling, extorting, threatening, and forging documents, I have managed to fabricate a claim on the county of Bern, presently held by Countess Christine of Bern. I leave it up to you whether to use it or not. Oh, we are definitely using this. That would be absolutely epic. Duke Henrik of Babenburg accepted the peace offer of the Holy Roman Emperor. He gets jailed. Is our liege jailed now? Yes, our liege is also jailed. We are not, thankfully. And we are in a new war, the French Holy Roman Excommunication War. Who was excommunicated? Oh, Kaiser Baldric was excommunicated. So we're at war with the French again. The Knights of St. John. A decree has been issued confirming the formation of a new religious military order, the Knights of St. John. The knights who have already protected and cared for sick pilgrims in Jerusalem for some time now have the full weight of the Catholic Church behind them. Pious Catholic rulers may call on their support in wars against heretics and heathens, but they will not fight those of their own faith. Pro ultimate hominum. Yeah. So, the Knights Hospitaller, the Knights of St. John, have been formed. That's the first religious order. I'm pretty sure that those are going to follow with a bunch more. We'll get the Knights Templar, the Teutonic Knights. We'll just wait and see how that goes. Whoa! Poland has gotten big. And they're okay, they're Catholic. Let's see what else we've got here going on in the religious map. Germanic is still holding on, figured they would be completely over with, but apparently not. Orthodox is pretty huge right now. They've taken over, you know, Ruthenia, which is, you know, which will become Russia. Interesting. Castile has pretty much has all of northern Iberia in check. England has lost most of their lands in France. King John of England is Norwegian. That's interesting. Any Normandies left? Yes, there are. I'm surprised that they are not ones in charge. Today, Constance von Hedensburg, I can't pronounce that, our mother, said she had to attend to various important matters and I would have to spend the day alone. Curious. We could get curious, which could give us shrewd, cynical, or sympathy. Oh, that could be nice. I will follow her to see what's up. Or I can play all day. We can get piety, but I think we'll get curious. Constance von Hedensben was buying things at the market and she saw me there. Then she pinched my ear and said I should do what I am told. She was getting me treats at the market, but now I won't get any. Should apologize, or we could get one intrigue and we won't like our mother as much. Let's go for the intrigue, you know. Castle of Beth Giblin. The Knights of St. John have established a new holding in the Sheikdom of Hebron. Permission to settle there was granted to them by the noble Sultan Theodoric of Jerusalem. Their mighty castle will henceforth be known as Beth Giblin. The infidel shall tremble. That's the Knights Hospitaller, and I don't know why it says Sultan instead of King. It's because he's... Oh, he became Levantine, Arabic. Levantine? I don't know. Which is interesting, that he would, you know. But that's cool. Our sister, Sir Hilda, needs a, let's give her an intrigue focus. Let's find a husband for her. She does not like us anymore. Now we are rivals. We used to like us a lot, but, but then we spurned her advances because we didn't want to, you know, commit any incest. Sicily, King of Aragon, King of Scotland, King of Poland. I think we'll go with the King of England. He's insane, and our sister is, and he's accepted, so our bastard sister will now be the Queen of England. How are our troops doing? We could upgrade things. Do I want to spend all of our gold though? That's the thing. Yeah, I think it's worth it for the keep right now. That'll help us out a lot because we, you know, right now we have about the same amount of levies as our, well, as our neighbors Bern, who we want to capture. Could have saved the money for mercenaries and taken it now, which might have been smarter, but I've already done it, so the great Count Otto, peace be with you. We propose that King Albert the Bold and Cecilie von Habsburg marry. That's our aunt. Yes, okay, she just must have turned 16 because we set that up for her. There's a peasant revolt going on right now. Oh, and since we already got that fabricated claim, we're going to try to fabricate a claim on our uncle's land. I'm going to go with the martial education. Who's our court tutor? No one right now. I'll have our mother be the court tutor. The jihad fails. Allah, it seems, does not favor the Muslim faithful. After a string of defeats and setback, Caliph Mirza has called off the jihad for Anatolia against Basilius Ioannis II of the Byzantine Empire. Pathetic. My liege, the people of Mesbria have progressed beyond our own technological... let's see what we get. Looks like we got military there. Or does she have any packs? Not aggression pack. No allies though. Huh. A celibate, lustful character. That's something you don't see every day. I spend a lot of time exploring and thinking about how things work. It feels great to learn. Ooh, we get Shrewd, a great skill, +2 to everything, and +3 to personal combat skill. Hoping we get Brawny out of Rowdy. That would be the best to get. Uncouth would be not very good. Doll's not great. Honest is okay, but Brawny would be the best. My liege, the people have progressed beyond our... Oh, another technology thing. Let's see, we get... Cultural advancements. We could... No, we'll wait. The defensive pack opposing John Bolt has been disbanded. Who is John Bolt? Oh. He was King of England. He is no longer King of England. Now we have King Richard of England. Richard de Normandy. He must have just won the war and become the new King of England, which is, you know, interesting. And but with that, we are going to end the episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed yourself. If you did, please like and subscribe. It helps the channel grow. And I will see you back here for the next episode.